Hey! Hey all, how you doing? Welcome back to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. So, today, I got another homemade brew. I have, on the bottle here it says Dare Red, but it's called Dare Mighty Things Red Ale. So, there you go, there's the bottle. It's obviously from the MrBeers online. You can check them out, MrBeer.com. Dare Mighty Things Red Ale. That's the recipe, or the recipe that I've brewed here. So, a little bit of facts is, this is the 32nd batch I've ever made. It was started on October 15th. It was bottled on October 29th, and today is November 14th, and I'm about to try it. I got this baby up to 5.4% ABV. Hot diggity dissolve. So, this is the official instructions and stuff that I use, so I figured I'd start using these now in these reviews and telling everybody. So it uses the MrBeer Canadian Blonde extract, which is a hopped malted extract. And those are like their basics. Most of their HMEs or hot malted extracts are basics, and you can use those to make just that basic Canadian Blonde beer. And they use those as a base for all the recipes. So it's the Canadian Blonde, 2 packets of liquid malt extract called Smooth. And there's several different, there's Smooth, there's Gold, there's Pale, of liquid malt, and same with dry malted extracts. So 2 packets of the liquid malted extract Smooth, 1 packet of crystal malt 60, 1 packet of honey malt, 2 packets of Cascade hops, and the US 05 dry ale yeast. So, and on there too they put a note for fans of Refuge West Coast Red. I don't know what that is, never had it, so I don't know. All I know is I wanted to make some beer. So, here we go. The first one, this is the 9th bottle that was bottled. It's just a little 2-gallon fermenter. It's a lot of fun. It's a good hobby. I mean, it's so cool to make your own beer. So let's get into it. That sounded nice. Yeah, smells like a MrBeer. Smells kind of sweet. Interesting. I didn't think this would be sweet. Ooh, that's a good sign already that it's already. Uh-oh. Don't crest. Uh-oh. Damn! Look at that baby boy. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hacha! Look at that. Okay. Getting it over the light there. Look at all that activity going on in there. And you know, it does kind of seem red, if I do say so myself. I mean, definitely hazy. I mean, it's a homemade beer. I didn't cold crash it, so I don't really care about clarity and stuff like that. You know, it's just, I'm on a schedule sometimes, and trying to cold crash takes quite a bit of time. As you see, it's got a nice wet looking foam on the top. About a good fat finger, almost 2 fingers of foam there, but it's big fat bubbles, and it's not always the best thing from what I was told, but I don't know. This is pretty dark. But when I hold it into the light, I'm getting, I'm going to say like a 18, 19, maybe even 20. 18 to 20 on the SRM. I don't know. I'm not that good at that. All right. See if we can't top this bad boy off. So it's a red ale. And it actually uses the ale yeast. And oh, am I going to make a mess? Oh, no. You don't think so. Okay. Oh, that was some of the bottom. That's what this is, bottle conditioned. After fermenting, it goes in here with some added sugar and sits for another 2 weeks. and that's how it gets carbonated. So it's called bottle conditioning. A lot of champagnes and stuff do that. You'll notice it says conditioned or fermented in the bottle. It's the same thing. Fermented, it doesn't mean the whole thing was fermented in the bottle. It's basically conditioned in that bottle. And so there's some little trub there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Here, let's use the magic of the light here. You know, see the trub that's in the bottom, and that's actually not much. I mean, there's more sometimes. Can you see it? Yeah. And I don't know if you notice now that I've added that last bit. Look at how it's changed. It looks hazier because that last little pour had some of that stuff. I mean, yeah, the trub there in the bottom. Looks a little bit thicker now. All right. It's a unique smell. It's like, it seems to be constant with a lot of my first opened homemade beers. It's really hard to pinpoint it's really hard to describe I want to say it's like sweet. It's kind of, I guess, like the way I'm guessing sugar would smell in the container, sort of, I guess. Let's get into it. Salud. Ooh. Wow. That was a ride. Okay. It starts off sweet. Not real sweet or nothing, but it's got like a faint sweetness in the beginning. And then a very bitter, strong finish. Yeah, very bitter and strong finish. Definitely an ale. And very hoppy, very bitter. Like a hoppy bitterness. I guess those Cascade hops really came in. There's 2 packets. Let me check some of the details here for you. Ah, that's right. It was dry hopped. After 7 days of fermenting, basically at the beginning of the second week, I threw in that second packet of hops. I can tell. I can taste it. It's got that bitterness to it. Oh yeah, that soapiness, you know, that I call. To me, it's almost like soapy, like an IPA. Every time I go to make my videos, it's right at the beginning of an hour, so my clock goes to chime in. This is actually really good. This is actually not bad at all. I mean, this is like something I think I would find in a store. This is really good. It's got a similarity to red ales, like Killian's, but mix a Killian's with an IPA, I guess that's kind of like what you'll get. It's got slight maltiness, but I really think those hops overpowered everything. It's not bad, and it's not really bad and soapy. I mean, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. So, as I'm drinking it, I really want a beef stew. You know, a nice beef stew or some sort of a stew or something, you know, with some potatoes and beef or any kind of a meat. A nice hearty stew, I think would be good with that. That's what I'm craving too, for that. Big B beer review grade. Obviously, there ain't no Untapped or Beer Advocate grading on this because I made it. So, that's pretty good though. But it's not my favorite. I'm not liking it as much. Would I make this again? No, I'm not gonna make this one again. It didn't really, you know, spark anything into me there. So, and I'm not gonna recommend the recipe. I don't really know a lot of brewers around me anyways that I'd sit there and recommend this one. But if I was talking, I got a few friends that are on the MrBeer site. And I'd not be even say nothing about this one. So now, would I serve this to friends and family? Yeah, it's good. There's definitely nothing wrong with it. It's not bad. It's not spoiled. But it's just, I'm not a big fan of it. It's really hoppy. You know, it's more like an IPA almost in that bitterness. But it's got the red ale characteristics as well. But they're so overwashed with the hoppiness. So I'm going to give this bad boy, I think I'm going to give this one an even C. This might be the first one so far since the grading system of homemade beers that I didn't give an A+, huh? Possibly, I don't know. I have to go back and look. So, I hope you all enjoyed this as much as watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. So, because I know I definitely enjoyed making the beer and making this video. And I got like 11 bottles of this. And as you see, this bottle is 10 milliliters less than a wine bottle. It's a 740 milliliter bottle. And I got some wine right here. And this bottle is 750 milliliters. So this is only 10 milliliters less than that. And it fits in this mug. I do like wine too. I like it all, obviously, as you see. Anyways, until next time, y'all, salud.